This June, we are going to have the 6th release of Home Assistant, which is coming a little later this month in about 2 weeks. But let's look at what are the new features we are going to get as a part of this release. In the previous release, we had the entity pickers which showed the device it belonged to. Now in this release, we have the device speaker revamped to now show the device the integration comes from and also the manufacturer logo for the device. Now in Home Assistant, when we connect devices to Zigbee home automation, we can see a graphical visualization of the devices that are connected. Now in this release, we have something similar for the Bluetooth network. If you go to your Bluetooth integration and click on configure, you will get this visualization option. On clicking this, you can get to see the devices that are connected and also the devices that are detected. You can filter out devices by clicking on the options such as you can see the connected devices, scanner devices, and the unknown devices that it has found. Now I'm making use of a Bluetooth proxy with my Home Assistant, so if you want to create and configure your Bluetooth proxy, then I have a video linked somewhere here as well as into the description below showing you how you can create your own. Now in the previous release, an experimental areas dashboard was introduced such that the dashboard has entities grouped using sections and tabs per area that you have. Now in this release, we have some new additions like this action section that includes scripts, automations and scenes. Then we have this media player section which was previously called the entertainment section. Now I'm really excited to see what are the improvements we will get as a part of this area dashboard, which will allow a new user to just have a wonderful dashboard without putting a lot of efforts. Then from this release, Home Assistant is deprecating the core and the supervised installation methods as well as a support for 32-bit architectures. They will be more focused on Home Assistant OS and Home Assistant Container. Now these architectures and installations that were deprecated will be supported until December release of 2025, and then after that they will no longer receive any support. Right now in this release, a repair issue will be raised if your system is affected by these deprecations. Now in Home Assistant, you have this ability to adjust the sidebar icons from your profile settings. Now previously, there were issues like customizations were only applied to the device you made the changes on or might just magically forget them. Now in this release, these problems are fixed and we have this clean new UI that pops up where you can rearrange the sidebar items and you can also choose to hide certain items, and these changes will be applied to all your devices with your profile. Another great feature in this release is that you can reset the IDs of an entity after renaming a device. For example, if you rename a device and the entity ID changes, then you can click this reset button to get the previous entity ID back again. Now our awesome Home Assistant community members have introduced some new integrations. Here we can see the Amazon devices integration is now back to connect your Echo Dot and Amazon Fire TV to Home Assistant. Then we have some noteworthy improvements to the existing integrations like support for updating ESP home devices that are in deep sleep. Then in terms of integration quality scale, we have Mayali integration at platinum level, SwitchBot at gold level, and Shelly at silver level. Then let's look at some of the noteworthy improvements. Firstly, we now have the discovered integrations being sorted using their titles. Then we have improvements related to backups, wherein Home Assistant now raises a repair issue if not all add-ons or folders were successfully backed up. Then we have a new device class and unit for reactive energy and also litters as a unit for gas sensors. Now these changes are part of the beta release and there may be changes in the final release. Now if you like to see such updates, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well as hit that like button for more such videos to come. Till then, take care and I will see you in my next one.